focus on the text again, guys. Last few lines and all that.
X is not what I mean.
Just tell what happens after this.
Just everything else.
Or what they were preparing for.
And what the next question? So the following video shows Jim Carrey's audition for SNL. In the video, we see a portrayal of post-nuclear version of a certain celebrity. Identify who is being portrayed in the video.
I said I want more money. I said I want more money. I'll take your balls, John. I'll take your balls, John. I said, yeah, go, why don't you? Still on the switch, you have. I said, yeah, go, why don't you? Still on the switch, you have. You can do anything, but the other than blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes, honey. Blue suede shoes. You can do anything, but the other than blue suede shoes. My dear.
The next question. So here we have the voice of Peter Jackson, the first people in order, famed director of the Lord of the Rings franchise. Talk about a project which has been put on hold for decades. It was finally feasible due to advancements in AI and ML in the present day. What was the result of this particular project? Or the concept?
Voices. During the course of Get Back, we were paying a lot of attention to the technical restoration. That ultimately led us to develop a technology which allows us to take any soundtrack and split all the different components into separate tracks based on machine learning.
Peter Jackson has the Mal machine that can just lift anything.
We thought, well, we'd better send John's voice to that off the voices. During the course of Get Back, we were paying a lot of attention.
Was the result of this particular project or just for the fun?
So what he says is they use a machine called the Mal machine, where they used to separate the various elements of the song, and this is how they obtain John's voice. And what next? They use AI
Voices.
Here's an ad from 2020.
Voices. During the course.
To a bunch of mousetraps placed around. Simply give me what the ad is trying to promote or portray. I'll play the offer.
Wait, though.
Yeah, guys, we doing the rest of the function.
This question, right? Okay, the text is 1 second. Is it good?
So check the timeline and the response.
We'll tell you.
I'll just keep.
Next.
So I'll just stay for the text. I'm not going to play the audio or video again. I'll stay for around 40 seconds. Question 2. You can just see what, just tell me what happened next after this. Focus on the text a little, the post-nuclear version part of it especially.
Hey, what the fuck, man? He sent me the one with the answers.
Okay, so
In the stream, she sent me the one with the answers.
Okay, it's fine.
No.
After this, the answers are there. No,
Immediately after the slide, answers are there.
Okay,
I think I'll move on to short time.
wait. Just exchange, no? Done.
Guys, exchange sheet. One exchange with it, and just whoever is sitting behind you, exchange the sheets with those sheets. No, it's grab. After this course, we'll tell you what the answers is.
One exchanges with A.
Now, one with it, and just whoever is sitting behind you, guys.
Right.
No, nothing. I got it.
So I think I'll move on to the answers. So the first one.
Anyone know? It's all the
No,
answer.
you guys.
No.
Asteroids is the right.
Asteroids is the correct answer.
Asteroid is the right answer. Second question. Do you want to take a guess?
Yeah. Do you want to give it some that?
Anything about duet or waiting for
Anything that says duet or the missing gaps are meant to be sung by the other bird. Do you have any guesses on this question?
Anyone? Yeah, color. Yeah, basically color. They
Anything
shift
that
it
has
from color.
shift from black and white to color gets it.
Yeah.
So the last.
Last one was Naval.
This one was
So basically, this video after everything falls, there's another video where everything is spaced with a certain gap in between to tell about social distancing. The fifth one is now and then.
now and then Pyro. The last one.
anything about last song of Beatles song.
No,
This
it's
one is
not.
star.
Yeah, it's plus 10 for each.
And no next.
Yeah, then put the score.
Exchange.
Guys, take back the sheets and just put the score. Team one, team 30. 30.
One.
Team 2.
No, 6 is scrap.
Team 3.
Team 3. Team 3 went.
Team 3.
Team 4.
Any other team? They're live or something.
Team 4 is at 0. Team 5 went.
issue in California, but all over the world. Basically, a group of people started a sporting tournament.
Use the mic.
Yeah. So a group of partners started a sporting tournament. Basically, these you have to be in part of these eligibility criteria. Those are the 4 criteria, and basically just tell what is the tournament and who it was meant for.
And the number next to the blank is indicative.
Blanks are indicative. So the word is 8 letters.
Is anyone pouncing? Who?
I'll be closing pounds in 5
I'll check.
seconds. No. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pounds is closed.
Sounds is close.
Okay. Yeah. Team 7. Straight up.
Pounds is closing.
Okay. Fine. Team 8. Your direct. What's your answer? No? Okay. Team 7.
They bounce.
Sorry, team 7.
Huh?
No, you can't.
So whenever you bounce, you're sure
Team
you
6
go
pounds. Team 5. Team 4. Team 3. Any guesses? No? Okay. Team 2. Yep. That's
Six
right.
gets plus
Team 6 gets
Team 1 plus 10, team 2 plus 10.
the homeless World Cup.
7 gets minus.
1, 2, 6 plus 10. 7 gets minus
6 gets
plus 10. 7 gets minus.
7 minus.
Where? So basically, the NFL has a rule which prohibits the use of abusive language and racial slurs, and violators can be hit with a 15-yard penalty if they do so. However, Seattle Superhawks wide receiver DK Metcalf thought of a loophole so that he can trash talk without getting flagged. He said this on a talk show: "I kept getting flags for my mouthing, so got my ex talking shit talking now." What does he do to trash talk without getting flagged? Basically found a loophole which doesn't get him flagged for trash talking.
Is anyone bouncing?
Any bounces? We'll be closing bounces in 10 seconds. 3,000 bounces in 5 seconds. 2, 1. Okay. This way.
Daddy.
Wait. Out.
1 pound, 6 pounds.
You don't say what.
2 got it.
Ah, yeah, okay, sorry.
Team 1.
Yeah, so this basically uses his gloves. He has stuff printed on his gloves, and through that he trash talks.
You said printed on his glove, right?
Yeah, sign
Team,
language.
team 8, got it. Anti- Team 7. Said sign language. You said gloves first. So, yeah. Basically uses sign language. So now it's team 6 is that.
Did anybody count and get it out?
No one found right. So it's team 6 is that.
Yeah, so started
Yeah.
with 8. So
You guys answered, then he
you
won.
get answered, so next is 1. Your team is 1.
Nobody counts.
Yeah.
I think team 7. You guys count. Team 7 got. Team 7 got.
I'll read the answer here. To explain to them, I'll read the question. The Gulf rupee was introduced by the RBI in the late 1960s. They were called Gulf rupees because they reflected a close historical, political and commercial ties between India and this region. Interestingly, when they were introduced, the RBI realized that many Indian rupee notes were being taken by X to Saudi Arabia each year. To ensure that they were not smuggled, the RBI introduced two special X notes of 10 and 100 rupees. Though not legal tender in India, they could be converted to INR or sterlings under agreements with the Saudi Arabian bank. So I'll show you the image on the next slide.
Yeah. Something is blank on the notes, right? So
Anyone wants to read the text or translate the text?
you can't get much from the image, so focus on the text again.
Yeah, very good. Blanked out. Yeah, going on to the text. Okay. Council in 10 seconds. Council close in 5 seconds.
Anybody else count it?
3, 2, 1. Close.
Team 1 count.
So team 6 is direct. Yeah. Okay. Team 6, your direct. Ashu. Huh?
Fisherman.
No. Pass. Huh?
Passing.
Team 4. Yeah. Team 3. No. Team 2. Team 1. No. Team 7. 8. Team 7.
6 is
Huh? No. Any audience? No.
No, we need to
There's no Gandhi
read the
back
question
then.
name.
Read the question as well.
Read the
Why
question
does
name.
Hajmula
so plus 10 to team 1.
So who's
only team 1 gets first?
Yes, there.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
8 direct was one answer.
Or 6 or 5.
Who's that?
It was 6.
6 is that.
5.
Now 5.
5 it's your direct. So VV Gandhi was an Indian social reformer and political leader known as American Gandhi because he returned to India to serve the masses after receiving his economics degree in Columbia. However, his major contribution was in a certain field, proposing a color scheme for better visibility and to consider certain stains because of a certain stereotype of this community. Part of a lasting legacy in Mumbai, what color scheme is this, and put funda as to why it is in the news right now. News in the past, recent past. Okay. This is we need to know what is the color scheme and why it is in the news. Closing counts in 5 seconds. 3 to 1. Team 5. Team 5 direct.
5 is done.
Team 5, it's your direct. So, moving on to team 4. No? Any answers? Huh?
Colours.
Okay. Okay. Points to team 2. It is the Kali Pili taxi.
And they're coming to an end because government says no.
हेलो
Okay, who won?
कॉलेज में
Classmate team.
That's all.
QuizCorp का काम है
Team one's direct.
हाँ
So 1978 comic book by
आधा
DC
घंटा
Comics.
क्यों
The following plot occurs. An alien race called Scrub challenges Earth for a duel with their champion fighter, threatening to destroy Earth if he succeeds. X was the unopposed and likely choice for the bout. Although due to his ancestry, another name was also suggested. Then they decided to have a fight to see who would fight for Earth. The audience included interesting personalities, including Andy Warhol, Batman, Pele, and the Beatles. Interesting personalities. When it released, analysts appreciated the subtle political significance and much needed inclusivity for that time as well. Who was X and who and the other name suggested?
Basically, two things. Who's X and the other name?
Focus on the type of people who are there.
Just read the first.
Yeah,
paragraph.
again there's a mix of real and not real characters.
Focus on the first paragraph.
Okay, closing pounds in 5 seconds. 5, 4. Close. Team 1, it's your. You want to call? No? Okay. Team 1, your direct.
I'm going to say Prime,
Very cute.
and I'm going to say Martin Luther King as the political symbol.
Team 8. Any answers? No. Team 7.
हेलो सिविल हाँ तुम यहाँ आओ ना ठीक है
5 and 5.
Who gets points?
5 points to team 7 and 5 points to team 6.
No one gets 4 points. No need.
Hey, they get 10.
Is there not one?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. This is team 5 your direct. And basically the following image depicts the change in color of a product with respect to time. ID the product. We'll show you the image.
You can come up front and
You can come up, but there's not that much. Going back to the test. You guys, all of you know the answer. Know of the answer, I would say. Just focus on the color change. I'll go to the image slide. I will close bounce in 10 seconds. Anyone bouncing?
5.
I'm closing bounce in 3, 2, 1. Team 5, it's your direct. Huh? Team 4.
Everyone finished.
If anyone wants to answer,
Does anyone want to answer now? No one got points. So now it's team 4 direct. Basically, so cryptocurrencies are all the rage now. So the only logical step for a brand was to launch a coin, said an executive of a company, and they launched the Dash coin. Blanks are indicative, 7-letter word. The motive was it to address the constant hustle Gen Z has been in and managing all the things in the competitive world. The introduction of this coin would make them relax in a rewarding manner, keeping up with what the brand always tries to build upon. They also opened a bank called Dash Bank, and it was set up in Mumbai, taking a quirky take on the traditional bank setup to enhance the mining process. ID the firm and the bank plan and what has to be done to mine the coin.
Both blanks are the same.
Two, no.
Uh,
Yeah, two.
yeah.
Part points, again on the pounds you need both. I will show the image.
The blank and the what you have to mine is if you get one, you get that.
What? The image?
Wait. Sweat coin.
Yeah. Nothing coin. 5 left.
Okay, yeah.
Just focus on the color.
Yeah.
Just think of that. I'll close pound soon. Anyone pouncing? No. Closing pounds in 5. No. Pounds is closed. Team 4, your direct.
I'll go with the Nothing coin by 5-star.
Points to team 1, nothing coin by 5-star. Okay. Moving on, it's team 8's direct. Yeah, team 8. So back in 2011, two tech giants, X and Y, were involved in a continuous and elaborate legal battle where X claimed Y had infringed and slavishly copied their product. Y in its defense brought out a rather interesting case stating X was hardly the first to envision the product. It was put forth a certain Exhibit D containing images dated back to a sci-fi classic from 1968. It had a device named the Newspad which could conjure up the world's papers for use and was similar to the spoken product in form, pattern and other characteristics. ID X and Y. What was Exhibit D?
Anybody counts?
3 points for X, 3 points for Y, and 4 points for Exhibit D.
If you're bouncing all three.
Teammate, this is your direct. I'll be closing pounds.
Kindle. Kindle.
Now. Okay. Teammate, your direct.
For iPad.
Tablet or an iPad.
So the answer is Apple and Samsung, and Exhibit D was images from 2001: A Space Odyssey. Team 8, no one palms right. Team 8 gets 10 points. This is open on palms. Again, all of you can answer plus 10 minus 5, direct or no. Okay. The origins of XY can be traced back to Old Delhi. A man called who ran a restaurant called Z in Peshawar. Shortly after partition, the restaurant called Z moved to Delhi. That's Z, okay. Restaurant called Z moved to Delhi, cooked by chef Simon Mahil Chahal. The story goes something like this. After the restaurant shut down late at night, the restaurant was visited by a VIP guest who asked for some chicken dish to be prepared for him. The chef looked into his supplies and discovered that he had only half of a tandoori chicken to cook with, hastily improvising by tossing it with liberal amounts of eggs, tomato and garam masalas, thus preparing XY. ID X, Y and Z. Pounds only. You need all parts, yeah. All parts for the pounds. Huh? Yes. Yes. You need all of them. See, this is.
The pounds can give all three.
XY is the dish and Z is the chain. Like XY is masala dosa. Z is a worldwide chain, the restaurant.
Basically, XY. We need both of them for 10 points, and if you get it wrong, 5. Okay, guys, if you build, you can give either half. Okay, you can give either half if you give.
For the XY.
Yeah. No. You can give XY all.
It's not fair. It's already counted.
Okay.
No, they can't.
Before we change the rules. Once a team has points, you can't change the rules.
Yeah, but you didn't tell the whole. You told no.
See, we are.
They pounds and told the whole thing.
Right, but you didn't say that.
Okay, you just
Give us the answer.
you give us the answer and try to
Because no one was confident. I changed the rule because no one counted. They already had count before I changed.
You can still count, but you need to give us whatever they get.
Yeah, you give both XY and Z.
I'll go on to the answer. Anyone in the audience?
Yeah, so full points to team 6.
Plus 10
Did they
to
get?
6.
Did you get it? Okay, so team 6 plus 10. No. Okay, next round.
So the next round will be written as well. It'll be one whole question which will be having multiple variables, so all of them are connected in a way. Yeah, this is an RV QuizCorp special. We do it even in our flagship fests and stuff. There are no negatives, so try all your best. It doesn't matter if you get all, but if you do get all, you get a +5 bonus. And yeah, it doesn't matter if you get one, because all others will have its own set of hints, so please try to get. They're all connected, but you'll have hints for each, even if you don't get the first one.
Write
So,
down B to H.
yeah, write down B to H, all of them separate variables.
Does anyone want a new sheet?
So are you guys ready? B as a word in English is used for a dim-witted or stupid person. Historically though, something called the expedition, which is named after the ship used there, was an undertaking by Britain to reach Victoria Land, the eastern region of sea, a territory which is the farthest, both figuratively and literally from sovereignty, having claims by almost 30 countries. Yeah, it's very far from sovereignty. B is the word in English, also the name of the expedition. And C is a region which we all know. It was a part of C, it was Victoria. Moving on, the American rock band called Green Day decided to name an album B. When they were designing the cover, they decided to do it
showing
as
photos.
a vandalized poster they had seen of a person where it covered their face. So basically they looked up an encyclopedia where they found two people in suits and stuff. In the end they decided to go with two people called Frederick Bantic and Charles Best, two American Canadian medical students who are famous for their blood-blinding discovery of
this camera is completely gone.
the very first peptide hormone discovered.
I'll show you because this is gone and these lenses are damaged. And this is damaged with heat detection. So even with that I took this photos. So in the Google form I had to submit no.
Biblically though, D is a descendant
Did you
of
submit yet?
Noah and is described as a king in Mesopotamia.
Don't think I'll give
He
you my
claimed to be
photos
an
to submit
arch
those.
rebel against the Lord.
They'll
And his
take you.
actions are
Round 2 I'll
constructive of
manage.
the town
And
of
I
the
can
act
do
was-
Lightroom and all.
Yeah, okay.
This is Lightroom edited photos.
I'll move on to the next.
Thank
There's
you.
another.
You are also hosting quiz.
So B is the word in English. C is
I
the
think I
land
qualified
which we
but I
want,
went
the
for
region.
Aswa. Because I think I qualified.
E is the hormone which we want. Yeah, so D skipped, so just skip D.
Where it was mentioned in the article?
He left it seems.
There's no D, just go to E directly. Sorry. Okay, I'll move on. Somewhat intriguing though, if one Googles the word B, it will first show the image of a person F. It's completely unrelated, but yeah, it does. F, like B, waged conflicts against the race god itself and led to the genocide of a race called Uyghurs, who he believed was a threat to the country. The way B defended his throne as well. F is a person whom we know of the present times as well. F's rise to the present pinnacle saw him in charge of the 2008 Summer Olympics, one which had seen numerous record-breaking performances. One such pattern was seen in swimming, where a specialized swimsuit called LZR laser or laser racer was used. It was developed by Chi. Chi is a prime swim accessory manufacturer and a whole different type of company to maximize hydrodynamic efficiency, something H fluid flow analysis software says. H, unlike the popular notions fed by a 2009 movie, did not spend $12 million developing something for its employees, which could be replaced by a ubiquitous common man product, I. So I is a product, H is the company,
Matrix code.
along with Z which developed
Matrix
it.
code.
Z is the swimwear manufacturing company and H is a company which deals with efficiency, hydrodynamic efficiency, fluid flow analysis and advanced software they have. So what could it be? What is it? And then F is a person who is in a present pinnacle power somewhere and he was in charge of 2008 Summer Olympics. So who could that person be?
Check in the stream.
And it saw record-breaking performances in swimming. I'll wait here for a while. There's no negative, guys, so guess all you want. So B, C, there's no D, F, G, H, I. There's no fountain, just right all. There's no negatives, so guess all you want.
Which the Green Day album is word to word.
Yeah, it's just
same.
yeah. it doesn't matter if you get B or C or what, you can still figure out the other ones with the clues which are given. So I'll go back once again. So P is the word which we want in English, which means stupid person.
Yeah, I am not taking.
I will take care of this.
There was an expedition named the expedition, which was going to be for C, a territory which is farthest figuratively and literally from Southern Italy.
Yeah.
This is just the PPT.
Yeah. I'll take care of it.
Not Google Slides. PowerPoint.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
One of them was
Just change the slides.
both of them were discoverers of a hormone
Thank
E,
God it was our freshers again.
blood gland.
You guys kept it. We could
And then we have somewhat intriguing though, when you Google B, you get F. F is the present person who is in clinical power.
You guys are finishing
And he was in charge of the 2008 Summer Olympics. If you know where the Olympics was held, you can reverse engineer to across.
I do that delivery so people understand.
And then Algebra later was the swimwear which was used. They almost named it illegal.
Usually when I had
Scientifically advanced, and it just led to more and more record being
doing 15 minutes don't take half an hour.
G and H are the companies which collaborated to do it. I won't call H as a company. Let's say an organization. H, unlike the popular notice by a 2009 movie, did not spend 12 million developing something for its employees, which could just be replaced by the ubiquitous common man or
They're like 1-2 seniors over there.
Guys, take a few minutes and
Also they won't be
yes, they will be
If you guys need, you can ask us to move between the two slides.
Yeah.
First time I saw in India to the video or
If it helps, the 2009 movie is something in India as well. I mean, India itself, not some abroad.
KTS. Go to that club. This guy is there. George is head of
The 2009 movie is Indian only.
Oh yeah. Frequency. That's some pseudo club, huh?
The pseudo club.
See, I don't mean to offend anyone who is. Yeah, it's frequency scam. That guy who is George. Yeah, he's the lead. Frequency club lead, no?
I just they keep running.
And they took you off. No. What are you now then? Vice president. You're in some major role only, no?
I was a developer.
Who is the president?
Nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Completely dead club.
See, I'll tell you, the best club in RVC is QC. Apart from that, it's footprints or something along the lines.
Footprints, 1 hour workout and 2 hours practice. Who will
He is a bloodline.
Powerful practice on making.
4 hours practice. You come at 6 and you practice until evening.
Well, come on Sundays, bro.
What's your name? Sundar. You are? Kushal.
Nice streaming abilities.
Yeah, surely.
Back.
She is very outcome oriented. She will tell you ideas and she will do it. But you need to find the way to do that yourself. The learning is not the curve depends on how you learn.
Who?
Then no actual prof is going to guide you.
You are in CS, no? Who is your professors now?
Third sem.
Ah.
Now I got it.
See, you guys are better than us.
Hey, as long as you know that Smriti, you know, like I don't.
Oh, I don't have Smriti. I'm happy. I have Prapula.
Prafula? Oh, he. Badri is fine.
Badri might be there.
See-
They're combining two sections now.
He's the holistic professor.
Wow, you do anything, don't do project under him. He has experience.
First hand.
Don't take project under him.
We have Suma Bira,
Suma Rao is fine, but in lab she'll fuck you.
Abhishek Midya.
Who the fuck is that?
Even I don't know.
Then? You guys don't have Girish, sir.
Girish is for the other two sections.
We had Badri and Girish both.
But
That's
I hope
best.
Badri is for the BC.
Apurva again, bro.
Who is Apurva?
She's
Came
too chill.
newly.
She should be there. She should be there.
Good.
Like she sucks her, but she was my Java teacher. She won't scold. The only thing she'll do is
Hey, Kiran
and you
Kumar
can
yaro?
imitate it. You still won't get into it.
Kiran Kumar, math.
Math hosa.
Oh. Prasanna is chill.
Kumar T. That's for cyber and data.
So we were.
Prasanna T.
Shruti is there. I hope.
Shruti illa ನನಗೆ.
She was in my lab.
Linear algebra, you guys have Niranjan now.
Hey, this is going to the street.
Oh. I mean seniors only.
First time I had Nivya. Nivya was good. It was a little too slow.
What's that? She's in failure is the right answer. Any guesses for G? G is the bro. H is Basa. And what's I? Space. Pencil is the right answer. No. Ubiquitous product was. They didn't spend that money on tablets. So yeah. This is the KM's wireless pen. I don't know. Okay, just ignore Is everyone done? Extensive. Everything is fine if you get all you get. So what team one number? Team 125. Team 125. 25.
Hey, you people don't have.
We don't have M4.